Like, for instance, I know lately I've been late.
Yeah, you do. Like, seriously. Like, I'm thinking you have a problem.
I'm gonna get it together. I'm gonna work on it this week. I'm gonna get my planner
You're
out
a
and everything.
habitual latecomer. Like, it's
all...
just ridiculous. Like, I'm be there. I'll see you in 15 minutes. 3 hours later.
I'll be there in 5 minutes. I mean, that's gonna be my theme song, Kanye West. I'll be late for that. But it's just a little phase I'm going through right now. I'm gonna work through it. But you know that, and you're not gonna, pull up. If I say 15 minutes, you already know it's gonna be how long.
15 minutes need to be.
But in reality, it used to be 15 minutes. I say 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Now, 15 minutes, give or take.
I don't need to be 15 minutes. Give or take 2 to 3 minutes, not hours.
You're getting off the subject.
No.
This ain't about me, man.
It is.
No, because you're
you.
airing dirty laundry, man.
I did not give specifics. As like today when I told you 25 minutes, I didn't give specifics. I didn't talk about. I told you I was going to be there in 25 minutes, and you said I'll be ready, and you were. I did not give specifics. But go ahead.
That's a good point. I appreciate you not busting me out like that.
Yes,
you're a real dude for that.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I mean specifically, break down the communication between women and men. Maybe I'm wrong, and maybe some people out there can help me. But usually, when a man says something to a woman, he has to mean what he says. Then, and from then on, whatever he says, that's what he has to mean. But if a woman says something, it can change depending on how she feels. What do you think about that?
That's some old bull. Let me tell you this, because like it's this book, right? People be recommending you read stuff.
Dang.
I don't care who it is, and they tell you, what the? This is some bull. No, we not. It's this book called The 5 Love Languages, right? And they recommend you read this book. And it got to do with communication, right? It's a communicatable, whatever the word, I'm making up stuff, but so it has to do with communication. How you communicate,
right?
In a relationship, right? So, they like, okay, in the book it tells you that there are these 5 different love languages. You caught me off guard, so I don't know like what all of the love languages are, but some of them was like gifts, affirmation, affirmation, gifts, encouragement, / affirmation, whatever. I forget what the other 3, whatever
one
it was.
Like touch or something like that.
Yeah, touch. Yeah. And so this book got you thinking like, oh, it's 5 different love languages, right? And kinda, you kinda got 1 or 2 or something like that, right?
Right.
And that's your love language, or they take priority or whatever. Well, no, that's not the case. There might be these different love languages, but what ends up happening is this. One day, he or she, homegirl, homeboy, it might be affirmation.
Right.
The very 2 minutes later, it might be gifts. And you can sit there and you read the book with them, because how you try to, read the book
you try
together.
To quantify.
Yeah, you trying to do together stuff. Yeah. And you reading the book together. And then like, oh, we learning.
Right.
Oh, I'm learning about me. I'm learning about you. Some old bull.
I feel like we connecting on
right,
a
like
level.
you could connect it. And then, oh, so what's your love language? Oh, my love language is shoot. Affirmation,
right? You
and
just
touch.
have to say. I just need you to say nice things.
Right. I don't need gifts. I don't need anything. I just need touch and affirmation. Encouragement, right? And then all of a sudden, right, what ends up happening is, like I said, 2 hours later. Yeah, baby, you look good in that dress. I appreciate the way you cook dinner. Oh, that's nice. How come I ain't got no flowers? What?
Right. That wasn't one of your languages.
That's not that.
We read the book together.
We did the
workbook.
That was not the discussion. That was not in the equation. So that's, you know,
You know where that comes from though? I think people got how my daddy said, their eyes bigger than their stomach. They see, like they'll see something. I don't even think I used it right. They'll see something other than what they got. Like they'll be like you sat down and did all this stuff about love languages and all that kind of stuff. Dang man, you hitting all these bumps. You about to kill us. Keep both hands on the wheel so we don't die. This will be the last episode.